Hey, and welcome to the AI Briefing Daily, your podcast for the most important AI news from the past 24 hours. Today is June 17th, 2026, and here are the latest AI updates. Apple's 20 billion trick. Android 17 brings Gemini. Microsoft switches Copilot billing. EU bans sexualized deepfakes. This episode is sponsored by Rocket Routine. Run your company with an AI operating system built for founders who want to move fast without losing control. Apple runs a 20 billion parameter AI model on iPhone by keeping the full model in flash storage and loading into RAM only the parameters needed per request. AFM Core Advanced analyzes a prompt once, picks a parameter subset, and avoids repeated flash to RAM transfers, saving time and battery. The model is multimodal, text, images, and audio, and can output speech and text. New, more natural Siri voices and improved dictation run locally thanks to it. AFM Core Advanced is limited to iPhone 17 Pro, iPhone Air, and high-end Macs and iPads. Older devices retain a smaller model. Some features, such as image generation, will have usage limits extendable via iCloud Plus. Google released the final Android 17 and Wear OS 7, introducing a pixel drop with new AI model support. Gemini Omni edits videos and conversation. Lyria 3 generates music from text prompts or images. Pixel 10a adds speech-to-speech translation via Audio LM. QuickShare will work with Apple AirDrop on older Pixel 8a and 9a phones. Pixel Watch gains emergency detection for crashes, falls, and loss of pulse that can contact emergency services and contacts. Wear OS adds live app mirroring, foldable gaming with a 50/50 layout, parental controls that work without a Google account, battery life gains up to 10%, and more Gemini intelligence arriving this summer.
Ad break.
Your company has a strategy, but does it actually reach your team every single day? Most founders spend more time managing the system than running the business. Rocket Routine OS connects goals to daily execution using AI operators that work while you focus on what matters. Less firefighting, more output. Join the waitlist at rocket-routine.com. Microsoft is shifting Copilot Cowork, an adaptation of Anthropic's Claude technology, to usage-based billing, and is considering offering Deepseek v4 as a cheaper option. Charles Lamanna, Executive Vice President for Copilot, says a flat-rate plan is unsustainable because some customers do hundreds of tasks per week, pushing costs higher. Microsoft already moved its Copilot coding tool to consumption pricing. Using a Chinese model could prompt criticism in the United States, but Microsoft says Deepseek would be optional, hosted on Azure so customer data stays in Microsoft's cloud, with safeguards. A decision is expected in the coming weeks and echoes Satya Nadella's call for models tuned to use and cost. The European Parliament approved a ban on AI tools that create sexualized deepfakes. 423 in favor, 57 against, 174 abstained. Formal approval by EU states is required. If adopted, it takes effect on the 2nd of December 2026. Enforced by EU AI Office. The rule targets users and providers and covers images or videos of genitals, the anus, buttocks, exposed female breasts, and explicit sexual acts, including sexual abuse of children. Satirical cartoons are excluded. Some non-consensual bikini images, like those Grok-generated and spread on X, may remain allowed. Providers must watermark images and videos by that date. Other industry obligations are delayed. That was the AI news of the day. With this, you're perfectly informed for today. Would you like to create an automated podcast on your own topic? Get in touch with us, and we'll make it happen. Thank you for tuning in. See you tomorrow for the next AI briefing.